team in 16 games this year. He's 9-6, 290 goals against average and an 893 save percentage, but he's 0-3 in 4 games with Shawinigan so far since the trade. Wildcats gain the offensive zone right off the bat. This is Huntley on the left wing side. Puck centered in front, just out of the reach of Jeremy McKenna. He'll chase after it right side. Got a big bump in there on Chouinard. Chouinard will bank it to the line. It goes off the end of the stick of Anderson and out to center. McKenna leaves it in front of the Shawinigan bench for Havanov. Threw it cross ice. That's picked off by Nadeau. Olivier Nadeau with a spin move to gain center ice. He'll dump it down into the Moncton zone. Both teams changing on the fly. Draw the assists on the goal. Played back inside the Shawinigan line. Now a stretch pass looking for Denis. Anderson got in front of that. This is a delayed offside against Shawinigan here. Anderson will be allowed to get it out to center. Jacob Stewart left side into the middle. LaRue. Sharp angle shot. Partially blocked by Chouinard. Langlois bumps his man Nadeau in the corner. Now Denis with a chance to clear it. It comes to the line. Huntley will hold it in. Long wrist shot. Blockered wide by Lavallee. Now the Cataract get it out. McIsaac, left side to LaRue. Back to Jared McIsaac. Got off balance. Tries to spin to avoid the back checker there. That was Ponomarev. And the Cataract do get it out to center ice. McIsaac. Pass up the middle. Draw to the right of Rodriguez, won by Moncton. Huntley will rip it around the left side, picked up by Gabriel Fortier. Fortier to center, back checked by William Cummings. Now Fortier has it knocked away from him. Cummings will carry it to center. We're going to see some different line combos for the Cataract tonight. They're dressing 11 forwards and 7 defensemen in this game. Mika Sear. Pass is tipped down toward the Cataract net. Lavallee out of the goal to sweep it back of the goal. Played around far side, and the Cataract have a chance to clear it. That's Matthew McDonald regrouping. Played around the goal for Leon Denny. Now back left side, Pierre-Olivier Bourgeois will get it ahead. William Cummings with a long shoot in, stopped by Rodrigue. Bolsoff coming over on the penalty box side of the ice, just outside the Shawinigan line. It's controlled by the Cataract. Chouinard, pass left wing side, is deflected down into the Moncton zone. McIsaac will leave it in that far corner. Chopping at it is Spence. Got it up the right wing, and Hudson will lift it off the boards and out. Denoyer gets it in across the line. The left point, it'll be played around behind the goal by Philippe Daou. Denoyer looking to center, had his pass deflected. Gabriel Denis will carry it to center. Got knocked down at the red line. Denoyer for Daou. Steps into the middle. Now feeds the left wing side. Hudson had to slow down at the blue line. Played around the goal by Ponomarev. He can't get it out. Denoyer now working it in back of the net. Ponomarev took it away from him. Got it to the right point. Spence for McIsaac, left point. He'll wrist it in front. It's off Hudson's stick into the right corner. Kept alive by Spence. Now Lepage will play it back far side. Chouinard has a chance to skate this ahead as the Wildcats had started a change. Chouinard now gets it down to the Moncton blue line. That ties this game 1-1. Mika Sear is the Wildcats' leading goal scorer this year. He's got 25 on the year. Now at the right point, Tristan DeYoung. Long shot goes off of Lavallee and over the net. Comes back to DeYoung at the right point. Slips it along the right boards. This is LaRue. Couldn't get around Ponomarev with control. And it's cleared out to center ice. This is Borkin on the right side. Swings it into the middle. Bourgault. Back for Bork. He didn't see it. Puck went behind him. Hudson around right side, and here comes Zachary LaRue to center. Gets it in past the defenseman Blanchette. Now Pepin comes over to pick it up. Marc-Antoine Pepin races ahead on the right wing, steps into the middle, got it just inside the Moncton line. Now a pass through the middle. Missed both Denoyer and LaRue. It's going to go for ice and sent flying, and Denny is shaken up. He is down at the Cataract blue line. He is crawling to the Shawinigan bench. LaRue in through the middle. Wrist shot is tipped wide of the net. Officials content to let play continue here as Denny finally gets off the ice. Ponomarev turns behind his own net. Denny will be helped down the runway to be examined in the Shawinigan room as we get an icing call. Zachary LaRue brings it in on the left wing, winds and slaps. That's blocked by Denny, who's back on the ice. Denny wants a piece of LaRue. Gives him a couple of whacks. Here comes Bork up the left side. Shooting. Stopped by Rodrigue, and the rebound is batted wide. Now Denoyer off the bench will send Hudson away on the right side. Hudson pushes that puck inside the Shawinigan zone. Then he was cut off by Blanchette. Bork right side of the Moncton line. Pass into the middle. Bork all is onside. Backhands it wide of the net. Boy, what a great chance there for Shawinigan. Now Stewart will bat it around his own net. That's Sean Stewart for Jacob Hudson. Threw it up the middle. It's past Daou and out. Shots in the first period, 17-6 in favor of Moncton. 1-1 game, though. Tim Rosell with you, live at Avenir Center. First of two games at home for Moncton this weekend. Out. 15 seconds left in the Pepin penalty now. Spence takes a pass left side of the Shawinigan line. He'll dump it in deep. Lavallee out of the goal. Played it to his defenseman, Bourgeois. It's stolen. Forche for Leroux. Short side pass in front is blocked. Spence knocks it free for Leroux. Zachary Leroux into the right corner. For Sear right side. His pass in front. Blocked by Bork. Bork can't find it. It was underneath him. Now the Wildcats play it back around the net. Under 2.5 minutes to go in the opening period. Tim Rosell with you live here at Avenir Center. 1-1 game. Wildcats and Cataract. DeYoung throws it cross ice at center. Too far for Fortier. Sear follows up. Brings it in on the left side. Feeds it over to the right wing. Denoyer drops back to the line. Slashing at that. DeYoung just keeps it in. Now Denoyer on the right side wall. Threw it in front. It's off of Fortier's stick and wide. Chopping at it, Bork. Can't get it past the pinching Sean Stewart. He'll try again up the middle this time for Xavier Bourgault. Ahead, Ponomarev to the right wing. This is Bork. Drop pass, Bourgault. Good play by Denoyer to step in front of that feed. Now Ponomarev throws it cross ice. It's picked up here by Mika Sear. Pass for Denoyer goes all the way down the ice right to Charles Ent. Harvesters.fm. Click on CITA. You will hear the Wildcats and the Islanders live from Avenir Center tomorrow afternoon. It's a 4 o'clock puck drop. And we're on the air with Maritime Hydraulic Wildcats hockey on Harvesters FM at 3:45. Second period underway. Grew after it on the left wing side. Cycles it into the corner for Sear. He'll continue it along to Gabriel Forche. Forche back to Sear in the corner. Cycle game behind the net now for Benoit Olivier Grew. Grew looking to center. Finds Sear. Got spun around. Still fires a backhander wide of the net. Denny got it around far side. It's kept alive by Grew. Behind the net for Gabriel Forche. Back to Grew, and it went off the end of his stick wide. Cleared off the boards by Denis and out. Jared McIsaac is after this in his own zone. Being chased here by Olivier Nadeau. Now a Moncton zone. Both teams changing now as we approach the 3-minute mark in the second period. Zachary Leroux takes it right side of center ice. Gives to McIsaac. Over to the right wing now. Langlois fell. Tipped it inside the line. Now he's got it back. Langlois to Spence at the right point. Moving to the middle. Gives to McIsaac left point. His pass in front. Tipped. Langlois battling forward in the left circle. Got tied up. Nadeau will spin this out to center. Gabriel Denis will poke it down into the left corner of the Moncton zone. Shoulder to shoulder with Zachary Leroux. It's in behind the net. Ponomarev threw it in front. That's deflected away from the side of the net. Now a sharp angle shot tipped by Denis off the outside of the goal. Rodrigue may have gotten a little bit of that. Langlois will chip it out. Nadeau brings it back across the line. Had it taken away by Jared McIsaac. Jacob Stewart looking to clear. He ended up hitting Ponomarev with it. The Cataract hold it in. They're getting a change going here as the Wildcats settle in behind their own net. International Airport in Toronto, they're on their way to PEI. Wildcats win the draw to the right of Rodrigue. Elliot Denoyer to center with a bank ahead on the right side. Given back to him by Daou, and then he had it chopped off his stick. Nifty little give and go there by the Wildcats. Leon Denny plays that softly behind his own net. Pepin gets this high off the right wing glass and down the ice. Ponomarev is after it. He's going to win the race, so no icing here. Tried to center it. He hit the back of the net with it. Jacob Hudson. Long pass, left wing, finds Denoyer. Into the middle, Spence. He's across the line. Winding, shoots, scores! 12:03 to go, second period. 2-1 Moncton in front. The go-ahead goal here in the second just moments ago from Jordan Spence. Gabriel Denis, left corner, lost it. It's played back left point. Bourgeois, cross ice to Denny. Weaving into the right circle, now chips it into the corner. Behind the net, Nadeau. He's hit hard by Sean Stewart and knocked down. Comes back near the line. Langlois will have it go off his skate to his stick. He gets it to center. LaRue plays it just inside the line. Denny will give off to Denis. Gabriel Denis chips this one into the Moncton zone toward the net and scooping. Face-off coming to the right of Lavallee. It's won by Shawinigan. Jordan Lepage will start to center. The overage defenseman brings it up the middle. Wrist shot tipped in on goal. Down to a left knee is Rodriguez, who played in that World Under-17 Hockey Challenge that was in St. John and Quispam-Sis last year. Ivanov wins the draw. Anderson gives to Jared McIsaac. Detroit Red Wings prospect up the right wing side for Jacob Pelche. Dropped off to Ivanov. He'll stop on the right half boards. Pass in front is blocked. He's got it back. Gives to Pelche, right circle. Jacob Pelche for Anderson moving up from the right point. Turns away from the back checker, Ponomarev. Back to Pelche, filling in at the right point. To Ivanov on the right boards, to Pelche again. Rips it cross ice. That pass was behind McIsaac. Gabriel Denis will carry to center ice. Jams on the brakes in front of his own bench. He wants to change, so he feeds Lepage inside the Shawinigan line. Quickly ahead, this is Ponomarev. On the left wing side, Bourque is across the line. Back in front, Ponomarev shooting. That's off Rodriguez wide. Nifty play by the Cataract there. Left of Charles-Antoine Lavallee, former Wildcats third-round pick. 2018, right off the draw. It's chopped toward the net by Denoyer. Lom, their regular starter, was picked 35th overall. Then 5 picks later, it was Lavallee. Long shot here, McIsaac. That's volleyed high and off the far glass by Lavallee. Ponomarev plays it around his own goal. Up from the right point, McIsaac kept it in. It went high up on the glass. Now comes back to McIsaac at the right point. Wrist shot right on, taken in the chest and against Gabriel Denis. And Denis won it. Pepe, right point. Bourque shooting. That's tipped and then just deflected off the outside of the goal. Ponomarev left half wall. Into the circle with it. Mishandled the puck, changed his mind about a pass, and then lost it, and it's cleared high and out. Pelche after this for Moncton. He's got a step on Pepe. Rolled it to the goal and down with a right pad save. Charles-Antoine Lavallee. Bourque the other way. Back checked by Pelche. Then he dumps it in deep. Bourque a little shaken up here after he was hit by McIsaac. Puck sent into the corner now. DeYoung will play it behind his own net. Bourque back to his feet. As McIsaac watching as he plays it back behind the goal. Nadeau banks to Ponomarev at the left point. Cross ice. This is Bourque in the right circle. Pass in front. That just deflected wide. Denis back of the net. Lost the puck. McIsaac will give way to Pelche. Jacob Pelche is going to wrist this one out and down the ice. Goes right on goal. Lavallee will sweep it behind the net. Just out of the reach of Jacob Hudson. And Bourque regroups with Pepe. Less than a minute to go in the Sean Stewart minor. Under 4.5 left here in the second period. 3-1 game. Moncton in front. Tim Roselle with you live at Avenir Center. Ponomarev turns in neutral ice. Over to the right side. Martin gained the zone. This is Pepe from the left point. His shot off the skate of Huntley and into the near corner. Played around the goal by Ponomarev. It'll go all the way out the far side of the zone. Pepe regrouping now with Xavier Bourgault. He'll turn in behind his own net. So Sear will take it to the right of Rodriguez against Ponomarev. Sear won it. Look out. Anderson chipped that one on his own as Spence and McIsaac come on now. Another face-off win, this time by Grew. Cleared around the net. Pepe up from the right point, kept it in. McIsaac, short pass for Gabriel Forte, and he'll start to center ice. Forte into the middle. Spence has some room. Brings it across the line. Drops for Grew. His shot went off a body and wide far side. Bourque dealing with a bouncing puck. Gets it to center and in across the Moncton line. Grew now. For Spence, over to the left side. Grew ran into his own teammate, got off balance. Brought in by Ponomarev, and play goes a Grew thrown out of the faceoff, so Jacob Pelche will move in on it instead. Cataract win the draw. Denny, big slap shot, hit Anderson in front of the goal. And now LaRue tips it ahead. It's a 2-on-1. Pelche has Grew with him. Pelche left wing side, waiting, swings a pass in front, but it was behind Grew. Gabriel Denis back deep, plays it around the goal. Bourgeois lost it. LaRue leaves for Pelche. Moving up, DeYoung from the right side, shooting off the blocker of Lavallee, and then it deflects wide. Pelche in the left wing corner. To the line, Huntley, wrist shot. Knocked down in front of the net and cleared out by the Cataract. Going to lead a two-man rush to center. He's got Nadeau with him. Nadeau hip checked into the wall by DeYoung. Gets a pass in front, couldn't handle it though. And Mika Sear will carry to center. Sear brings it in on the right wing side. Backhand shot, that's stopped. Jam play by Denoyer and down is Lavallee. Fortier takes this face-off for Moncton to the right of Rodrigue. He kicks it loose for DeYoung, and he'll wrist it quickly off the glass past Pepe and down the ice. Out of the net comes Lavallee to whip it away from the forechecker Gabriel Fortier. Maverick Bourque with a left wing pass. Denis will pick it up off the boards. He's forced into the corner and now rubbed out by DeYoung. McIsaac got knocked down behind the net. Puck is chipped around far side. Spun to the line by Ponomarev. Pepe, right circle, Bourque looking for a lane. Feeds left side, Ponomarev to the line, Pepe. Back pass to Bourque, wrist shot coming. That hit Nadeau in front and just deflected wide. Ponomarev to the middle of the point. Pepe, slap pass in front, Denis. On the backhand, he lifted it high and wide. Hopped over the stick of Ponomarev. McKenna with a chance to clear, he can't get it out. Cross ice pass goes to Bourque over at the right point. He'll move down the half boards with it. Bourque now inching toward that goal line, right corner. Feeds Pepe at the line. Left side, Ponomarev fires. That's deflected wide of the net. Bourque with it on the right half boards again. Less than a minute to go on the power play as Pepe shoots. And for TOWN, Wildtown. Use that promo code at Vito's in Moncton tomorrow only. Because the Wildcats have scored 3 goals here tonight, you can get 30% off takeout and delivery orders. Wildcats get this one down the ice. It rolls side of the net. Lavallee nearly gave it away. Now it's ripped off the outside of the goal by Sear. Stewart, that's Sean Stewart, getting it into the left wing corner. Lepage took it away from Mika Sear, and Lepage will start out. Jordan Lepage brings it in across the line. Got off balance, lost the puck. Spence ahead for Sear. He'll get it out. Racing away Pelche. One-on-one with Nadeau. Pelche in shooting. That's knocked away by Lavallee. 18 Shawinigan. Isaac behind his own net will be forced out left side by Cummings. Pass up the middle goes to Grew. Over to the right side, Sear. He's across the line. Had trouble with it on the right hash marks. Gave it back to Grew. Then Grew is knocked down. Lepage hands it right back to Benoit Olivier Grew. Sear in back of the net with it now. Mika Sear in the left corner. Spins it in front. DeYoung right circle. His shot is blocked by a sprawling Cummings. Cummings with a chance to clear. Throws it cross ice to an open right side. Pepe will pick it up. His pass up the middle went off of Nadeau, and that put the play offside against Ponomarev. Wildcats control. It's slipped out to center ice by Sean Stewart. Chouinard will shoot it back into the Moncton zone quickly. Stewart knifing at it. Can't get it by Nadeau. Nadeau kicking at it. Comes back over to the boards. Nadeau now with a bank to the line. Lepage right point. Left point. Chouinard fakes. Now he shoots. That's stopped by Rodrigue. Rebound loose side of the net. Knocked down there was Bourque. Denis to the right point. Lepage sends a high shot through traffic. That missed wide. Rodrigue is without his stick here. And now McKenna will get it out to center ice. Here comes Havanov. He's across the line. Wrist shot deflects high and over the net. Rodrigue has scampered behind the goal to pick up his cue. Fortier tried to spin that down to the corner. It hit the leg of Ponomarev and came out. Lepage will bring it in across the line for the Cataract. Lost it quickly to Spence. Gabriel against Ponomarev. It's to the right of Charles-Antoine Lavallee. Ponomarev won it. Sent it back into the corner. It's played around to the line and out at center. Played back in now by McIsaac. Lepage pressured. Gets this high off the right wing glass and out. Benoit Olivier Grew for Sear. Sear was bumped right at the blue line. McIsaac will tap it ahead looking for Grew. Grew slips it over to the right circle. Spins it in front. Pelche tied up. He can't get a shot away. Clear to the line, held in by DeYoung. His wrister missed just wide on the right side. Now McIsaac from the left point, shifting toward the middle. His shot deflected down into the crease. Cleared to the line, held in by DeYoung. His pass blows off of Denis and out. Comes down into the Moncton zone, and now Rodrigue fires it into the Moncton bench. Isaac now, and it's cleared out and down the ice. Penalty has 1:05 left in it. McIsaac will start out. Ivanov staying out for an extended power play shift. No, he's going to go off. LaRue following up for Moncton. Brings it in left side. Turns on the boards. Now he has it stolen. And it's cleared out by Ponomarev. 45 seconds to go on the power play, just over 7 minutes left. Here in the third period, still 3-2 Moncton. Jared McIsaac steps up the middle with it. Finds Sear right wing side, has to turn near his own bench. Now he's pressured by Ponomarev. Sear will regroup with Spence in his own zone. Pass ahead, looking for Forte. Got past him and down the ice. Icing is waved off. Faceoffs in the Moncton zone down the stretch here. And he won that one cleanly. Spence lifts this one high on a wrister, and he got it to center. Bork will turn back at his own line. Maverick Bork looking for Pepe. The puck slipped past him and went deep. He'll play it around the goal for Bork. Fed over to the left side. Ponomarev bumped off stride as he lost the puck. Wildcats get this one out. Lepage chasing after it back into his own zone. Goes cross ice with it. Pepe up the middle. That's tipped by Ponomarev and down the ice. This is going to be an easy icing call. McKenna will take it for Moncton against Ponomarev. LaRue is over McKenna's right shoulder, but Ponomarev won the draw. It's cleared around on the near side, and it will get down into the Moncton zone. DeYoung leaves it in the near corner for McIsaac. Again up the left side now. Havanov plays it back behind the goal. McIsaac sends this one airborne to center. Havanov, as McIsaac got decked in neutral ice. We got a... Nadeau, the third overall pick. Sorry, the 5th overall pick in 2019. Cataract control off the faceoff now. Bork turning away from Spence, right half boards. To the line, Pepe for Maverick Bork. Wrist shot goes off Spence into the left corner. Grew able to knock it free. He'll muscle it to the line, and he spins it out to center. Bork now plays to Bourgault. Now Bourgault left side, Nadeau into the left corner. Bourgault to the line. Pepe had it stolen. Could be a short-handed rush here. Grew has Forte racing ahead. Can he get him the puck? He'll shoot, and that just missed the net. This is going to come all the way out to center now. Nadeau tees it up for Bork. He'll bring it in across the line and stop near the right point. Maverick Bork down the right half wall with it. Into the corner. Into the slot. Bourgault shooting that, missed high and over the net. Minute 5 to go on the power play. Huntley battling for it. It comes into the corner. McIsaac wanted to rim it around the end boards. Had his stick tied up by Nadeau. Ponomarev on the left half wall. Top of the umbrella, Pepe. Right side, this is Bork. Into the circle, shoots, and that's blocked by McIsaac. Puck deflected in behind the net. Huntley trying to keep it back there. Nadeau digging for it. Bourgault is there too. It's Ponomarev now for Pepe. Right side, Bork was off balance. He stays with it though. Into the left circle. Plays it side of the net. Nadeau couldn't handle it. Whip to the line. Pepe holds it in right point. Now for Bourgault. Cross ice pass. Another penalty coming up to Moncton. 25 seconds to go in this power play. This shot by Pepe deflects high and wide. Lavallee now just realizing that another penalty's coming. Rodrigue. Grew won it cleanly. Can Spence get it out? Yes, he does. Seconds ticking down on this 5-on-3. 10 seconds in it. LaRue is the man serving the extra penalty to DeYoung. Nadeau in right wing side. Olivier Nadeau to the line. There goes Lavallee to the bench. Extra attacker coming on. Ponomarev. Left circle now. Right side. Ponomarev. Backdoor pass. Looking for Nadeau. He was tied up. 6-on-4 now for the Cataract with their net empty. Minute 30 left in the power play. Shot from Bork is blocked. Bork has it again. Goes cross ice, right side, Ponomarev to the line, Pepe, left circle, Bork fanned on the one-timer. Bork now pressured here by Spence. Got it to the line, Pepe, right side, Ponomarev for Bork, wrist shot, stopped by Rodrigue. Puck ends up left corner again. Bork for Pepe, right side, Ponomarev with a blast, right on, that's stopped and smothered by Spence and Huntley. Face-off is to Rodrigue's left, Grew won another one. Puck bouncing in the corner, though. Spence can't keep it there. Bourgault got it to the line. Bork will hold it in there. Bork to the right point, Pepe. Now to Bork, left circle. Maverick Bork waiting, pressured by Grew. Got it to Pepe. Wrist shot deflected wide by Rodrigue. 45 to go on the power play. Pepe for Bork. Back to Pepe. Wrist shot coming deflected. Stopped by Rodrigue. Huntley gets it off the boards to the line, and it skips off Pepe and out to center. 30 seconds left in the McIsaac penalty. It's stolen here. Grew with an empty net, scores! Third period, the Wildcats are going to survive a scare here against Shawinigan. Bork with a wrist shot. That's blocked by Sean Stewart. Bourgault to the line. Ponomarev shot. That went off the outside of the left post. And this